Hey guys, Mike Goldstein of EasyDatingCoach.com here to talk about, do opposites attract in regards to love? And I must say, this question drives me nuts because there's so much misinformation out there, and I want to handle this once and for all. Do opposites attract? No. No. There can be some confusion here, though. So we do see extroverts and introverts get along quite well, and we think those are opposites. They're not. They're not opposites. What they are is just someone enjoys to talk, and the other person may talk a little less. And that is a great bringer together. And I love having those partners. You know, what's most typical, if I have to stereotype, is we have a woman, and there's data behind this. So women, I believe, do 20,000 words per day, and men average about 7,000. So it's very typical that a woman's going to talk more. So maybe you've got a woman that does a good amount of the talking, and the man does a good amount of the listening, and that works great for them. But those are not opposites. What does attract folks is similar values and similar interests. And that is the be-all and say-all in getting partners together for long term. If we're talking short term, sure, opposites can attract and have great sex and have wonderful chemistry. But and chemistry is important. But for long-term partnership, I want best friends. I want compatibility 10 out of 10. And that's what's going to keep partners together, not the, electric chemistry and, fighting all the time. That's not healthy for long-term partnership. All right. So I hope that makes sense. I've got a free gift for you guys. The free gift is how to get and keep a guy forever. This thing's amazing. It's one of my best pieces of advice that explains exactly how you can get a guy and have him stick around forever. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll put it down in the description. I'll put it on the top comments. Go get your hands on it. Otherwise, make sure you hit like and subscribe. And I'd love to hear from you. Do you think opposites attract? And have you had experiences where opposites attract? And most importantly, have you seen opposites attract and explain why they're opposite? Because I'd love to know that stick together for a while. I'd love to hear examples, and maybe you've got a different story than what I've seen. But I've certainly kind of done this in a math perspective and looked at the numbers versus, looking at outliers. Of course, there's always going to be outliers, but I need to stop talking and just end this video, don't you think? All right. I love all of you. We're going to have some good content next week for you on Tuesday. And love you guys. Bye-bye.